Hi, I'm Rob Jellesed with Coldwell Banker Pacwest Realty in Medford, Oregon. Today I'm going to spend some time with Bob Nelson, who is with Pacwest Commercial Real Estate here in Eugene.
Actually, Pacwest Real Estate Investments.
Oh.
My wife's firm is Pacwest Commercial Real Estate.
Yeah, they make a great tag team together. So I'm very fortunate to have a few minutes with Bob here to talk about our commercial real estate strategy and how we get sellers into the position of a very compelling property offering, right?
Yes, and also how we deal with buyers.
And buyers.
I think that would be...
It's good to have buyers.
Right.
If we don't have buyers, we don't really have sellers.
That's right.
Yes. So Bob, I think that you've taught me the three-step process in qualifying sellers, and I've really experienced that firsthand since I bought my first commercial properties from you and from Renee, and you've put me through that process as a seller, so I have that feedback as well and that experience. So I've really enjoyed that process. Do you want to encapsulate that for me and how you approach it?
Well, I use a particular procedure that it seems that every time that I violate it by accident, it causes a disruption in what would have otherwise been a successful transaction. Before I will deal with an individual on a client basis, and that's either dealing with a seller or dealing with a buyer, I like to have 3 client counseling sessions. I call them client counseling sessions. And what I am concerned with doing is making sure that I understand their situation. I understand their needs, not just their wants, but their needs. And then we'll approach the process in a very strategic and precise process where I'm going after the benefits that they're seeking from the transaction. I'm very benefit oriented. People don't sell property because they don't like property. Well, I guess they do, because otherwise they'd probably keep it. But there's a series of benefits that they're after, and those benefits change over time. The more net worth that you have, the less concerned potentially you are with overall risk, and you'll assist yourself with a process of selecting return that's commensurate with risk. And the higher the return, supposedly, the more risk would be involved. But that's not necessarily the case.
So the first thing you want to do is assess your client's potential adversity to risk.
Yes, yes. Identify who they are, where they would like to be, what they have to get them from where they are to where they would want to be, and what time frame they are allowing themselves to do that. That's a planning process.
It sounds like you want 1 + 1 + 1 to equal 3.
Yes.
But unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't equal that. Sometimes you have to re-establish expectations.
Yes.
You know, in both a buyer and a seller's eyes. What are some of the things you do to reestablish expectations?
Well, first of all, if I can quantify the benefits that they're after, and that the benefits generally of an economic sense would be cash flow. If you take on a loan and the tenant makes rent payments to you and you make mortgage payments to a lender, it's called principal reduction. With each monthly payment, you're reducing the amount of the loan. As you reduce the amount of the loan, you're increasing your equity in that property.
And reducing your risk.
That's right.
Yeah.
So at that particular point, and then additionally, the big benefit that everybody is after is appreciation in equity, increase in equity over time, and that the greatest benefit comes from increase in value over time. So I'm after cash flow, I'm after tax shelter, I'm after principal reduction or debt reduction, and then increase in value. But there are several other benefits beyond the economic benefits that typically motivate the people to buy real estate and to own long-term investment real estate.
That's a great stopping point. Let's stop there, and we're going to use that as in our next time we get together as the next topic.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay?
Sure, outstanding.
Thank you, Bob.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is Rob saying hello and bye. Hi, I'm Rob Jellesed of Coldwell Banker Pacwest Realty in Medford, Oregon, and this is my YouTube channel. I hope you find the content on here entertaining, informative, and enjoyable, and somewhat comical. Thank you for watching.